Okay, today is December 29th, 2018. It is a Saturday. I am at Oakwood College, which is, well, Oakwood University, which used to be Oakwood College when I was here. I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough of some of the buildings. This is just from myself. This is Blake Center. This is where my journey started because this is where my dad dropped me off when I started my freshman year. He literally dropped me off, said goodbye, and I was on my own. This is Carter Hall. When I was here, this was the upperclassmen girls' dorm. When I joined task force, I'm just gonna go through some of my memories. This was actually where I had my first incident, where a guy was having an argument with his girlfriend, and he was holding her arm. She was saying, "Let me go, you're hurting me." I rushed over there, identified myself as task force. He said a couple of choice words to me. I said, "Well, it's after curfew, the young lady needs to be inside." And he let her arm go, and she walked into this dorm, and he went over to that parking lot over there and left. It's a music building, the front of Blake Center. I remember here we had a rally here when Rodney King was on the Rodney King decision came down. There were riots in LA. Students had a peaceful rally out here. We didn't know how it would turn out, but it was a very peaceful rally where students were allowed to protest what was going on in LA. This is the music building over here. I have too many memories of the music building because I really wasn't into music. It's a really cute girl here who worked here I liked. Can't remember her name. There's a cafeteria up top. Memories of eating a whole lot. Also, I remember being in the cafeteria up top here and eating, and if you look across the building on the other side is the library. I remember seeing what looked like a fight was going on in the library. I ran down these stairs, out the backside of the building, across the field that separates these two buildings, ran up to the top floor of the library, and got there just as the fight ended. And one of my students who worked with me, he was there, and I think he broke up the fight. And he says, "Where'd you come from?" I said, "Oh, so I was in the cafeteria eating. It looked like there was a fight, so I came all the way over here." And he's like, "Man, it may be true. You may be Superman," because I came all the way from another building because we thought there was a fight. And that was what they called me. They called me Superman because we'd break up so many fights, and they called me Superman. So it was kind of embarrassing after a while, but it's kind of cool memory to have. Like people say when they were in college, people called them Superman. So we were like superheroes. This is the East Hall, where alumni is. When I was here before, it used to be like, it was an abandoned building, so people would say it was haunted. It was creepy, like nobody would even go near this building before they renovated it. Great. Now it's used for admissions. Over here is Cunningham. This is a dorm I stayed my freshman year. It didn't look this nice, but of course they renovated it. One of my interesting memories here was my freshman year. I was in the TV room and G.I. Joe was coming on.